F1 Manager 24 Season 2 Career Mode Create a Team is underway, as we've just hired Gio because we got fired from our own team, so now we're starting in Haas. By the way, the reason why, and we also got Iwasa. The reason why I've not been playing this game that much is because I've sort of moved away from F1. Not in lack of way where I'm permanently going to move away from it, but I find other games better now, like Bus Simulator, Train Sim World. I just find that stuff more interesting now. I still love F1, don't get me wrong, and I still play this occasionally, but this is as far as I've got on the recording, which is why you guys will know that I've only been playing like once or twice a month this game, and that's why I already upload like every 3 weeks. But anyway, make sure to like and subscribe on this channel because there probably won't be much coming up, so you will need to get notified when there is. And make sure to follow me on Twitch, MegaGamer8888, as we're trying to sign Marcus Dudley, who has appeared to have been fired from Mercedes. Mercedes cooked for that. Contract accepted, we take that. Marcus Dudley is in the team. We are 25 million in debt. We're going to sign Dan Fallows, former Aston Martin and Red Bull. Is he a technical chief or is he a head of aero? I don't know, but we're going to try and get everybody on 3 years. We're going to pay them loads. Because, I don't know if after this season, if we finish this season, we're going to go back to Haas or back to whatever. I mean, I now understand why someone like Ben Daly doesn't play career mode so much, because it ain't that interesting. But I'll try and get some of this done. Maybe during the winter break when I'm missing F1, I'll play a lot more of it. But yeah, it is what it is. Contract accepted for Dan Fallows, new technical chief or technical director, head of aero, sporting director. Let's try and get Ron Meadows. He's great. I don't know why he's been fired, but loads of people have been fired. 4 seasons. Immediately start date. Give him $1 million, $2 million, $5.5 million. Greedy bastard. Oh, sorry. Greedy guy, man. This is the day after, or technically the same day as the US Grand Prix. Let me know what you thought about it. Obviously, as a Hamilton fan, it was a bit painful, but oh well. We move. Let's pick an upfront package, race day package. Let's pick an upfront package so we can get out of debt, and then we can pick more race day packages. Yeah, upfront engagement. Yeah, hang on, are we gonna get 11 million per race day and 22 million per? Oh no, wait, that's over the whole year. So that'll be divided up per thing. Okay, that makes sense. Anyway, 84 million. I'm going to put a couple of new designs on for our car, like chassis and underfloor. They're the 2 big ones. Design. Okay, we're not going to design. Oh, I'm just checking the car stats. Overall ranking 19th. What's the other overall car? Is it 19th and 20th? Only quicker than my own team. Anyway, we're going to do a chassis and we're going to do an underfloor. We're going to split the hours. Oh, we can't. We split in 3.1, 3.2. We can split that into 42, I think it is. Yeah, 42? Yeah, 42 and 42. Of course it was. We're going to gain quite a bit on this, especially from the top speed side of things. We'll get 5 engineers on it. It will take 24 days. The facilities need refurbishing, but we ain't got the greatest deal of money. But we're now 15 million in the black, which is why we start making proper money per race day and all that jazz. We can get some proper money, build some proper facilities in, and we'll get some proper racing cars on the go. Anyway, that's that. They should both take 24 days. They should both be here well in time. Carlos Sainz has gone to Red Bull, by the way. Hamilton at Ferrari. Alonso at Mercedes. VCARB drivers stay. Bottas at Aston. Magnussen at Alpine. Ocon at Aston. Sargent at Alpine. Pierre Gasly at Kick. Zhou at Williams. I can't see the rest. Sporting Director's gone up to 91. Other geezer went up to 83. I think he was an engineer. Let's manufacture some of the new chassis. We'll get 4 of them on the go. We'll get 3 of them in time for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And then we'll do the underfloor as well. I wonder if they'll take 10 days as well. Each, no, they only take 8. How does it take more time to build an underfloor than a chassis? I don't know, but we're going to do pit stop, which is all just gym training. Focus as much as you can on the gym training. That's how you get the time down. Gym training, gym training, gym training, gym training, gym training. Gym. I've never even met the guy who is Jim. Anyway, apparently we're going to lose places, but overall the pit stop time will get quicker by about a 1/10 of a second. We're going to confirm the sponsor plan, which will be that. Race engineer Gary Gannon has gone up to 81 rating. As a car overall performance of 17th on the grid, we're going to go 18th or above with both drivers. What can Gio and Iwasa do in their first race for Haas?
As we start a brand new season, the slate is wiped clean and the team's prepared to make an instant impact heading into an exciting year. Will beginner's luck play a part this weekend? There's a new driver at the wheel for Haas. Stay with us then as the weekend gets underway.
Checkered
In
flag.
practice 1, we finished 18th and 19th, about where our expectations are. Sainz topped the session in Red Bull with Kush Miney in P2. In FP2, Ayumu Iwasa took his car for a little spin. Camera's a bit wild, because I'm pretty sure camera technology's come a long way since cameras doing that. Carlos Sainz was quickest in FP2. I can't remember when we were. We were last and second to last in FP3, focusing on long run pace. And Max Verstappen was quickest against a Red Bull, looked like the team to beat. Just like in real life in 2024, and we all know how that worked. Both drivers high on confidence. Well, I say that. Iwasa's actually, well, he's now high on confidence anyway. Into Q1 on the first lap on dry tyres. There's been a couple of updates since we last played, maybe just a update, but no update in the traffic, still terrible as always. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm not so fond of this game. The lack of playability. Gio's lap is over, that's going to be him into the pits. Anyway, Behrman's quicker than us at the moment, fair play. Yeah, Gio is coming in. Watch Iwasa finish his lap as he comes up through 12, then through 13, then down as we can get a little bit of traffic maybe down the straight, but they all appear to be on laps. So through 14, then through 15, down towards the line. What's it going to be? He goes disappointingly P12 as Hamilton, who's currently P2 in the Ferrari, his first race for Ferrari, which I'm sure us Mercedes fans can't wait for. Well, not Mercedes fans, but us Hamilton fans, of course. 17th and 22nd, both cars in the drop zone as we approach the final run. Gio's getting the slipstream off Iwasa, who's getting the slipstream off. It may be the Mercedes in front of him, but it'll be a very, very distant slipstream. Going into turn 1, 2, then 3, neat, smooth, much better without Stroll blocking us. Going down towards turn 4, the famous Verstappen and Hamilton battle of 2021. The track limits saga, which is what Max has created for himself now with a bit of FIA Red Bull support. You'd love to see it. I mean, really, Iwasa needs just under a 10th to get through. Well, he did. Now needs just over a 10th. But they're improving, both improving in Sector 1. I mean, if Gio didn't improve in Sector 1, then we might as well just fire him on the spot. It's good to see that Iwasa's improving as well. Coming through into Sector 2. There are quite a few people that stayed in. Bottas and his Aston Martin looks quick. Sainz looks a bit slow comparing to FP1, as does Zhou. Or just any of the practice just Sonoda and Sargent have stayed in. Sargent looks quite quick, as does the V-Carb. And do you know what? Watching this makes me want to play the game again, so maybe I just need to quickly commentate these as soon as I do them, rather than waiting for the edit to 1 month. Waiting to edit it for 1 month. But maybe if I edit it quickly, then I'll play it more. I don't know. Anyway, maybe join me on stream and more about tonight. Iwasa goes up to 13th. Gio takes his place 13th. Are both cars through? Gasly can't improve. Pourchaire does improve. Magnussen can't improve. Albon, Behrman can't improve. I think if Albon doesn't go through, we're in. Oh no, because Ricciardo's in as well. We are through both cars into Q2 for the first time in this game. We've got both cars. Oh no, because I think we did it our 4th race maybe. No, I can't remember. But I think we did do it last season. Anyway, first flying lap in Q2. Gio is placed like 10 seconds in front of Iwasa, as that's not an ideal place to let somebody go, but it's better than what Stroll did. Gio is currently green in the first sector, as is Iwasa. Going down towards the long straight. Lewis Hamilton locked up there in 2021 in the race. Going down towards turn 11, up to the hill at 12, then through, braking down to 15, a long, well not a long right-hander, but a tight 90-degree right-hander, then into 14 and 15, where you end the lap fast as you can. That exit's really crucial, up towards the line. What's it going to be? Gio goes up to P11, minorly missing out, but Pourchaire, Ocon and Bottas are all on outlaps, so it's Norris and Sainz up towards the line. What can Iwasa do? He goes quicker, fair play, by half a second. And I've just put Iwasa on pushing before his lap started, just to make sure he got across the line, because there's currently 10 seconds to go. Makes it across the line with about 5 seconds to go. That will do. Both drivers will get a second lap. Iwasa's tyres might be a little bit warm for a second lap. Gio is on peak confidence. You can see that by the little flame next to the purple thing, which is what they use now. Yeah. Gio is green. He's going to come up towards turn 12 and 13. He's green again in the second sector. Iwasa's not improving, so it looks like Gio needs to find just over a second to get into Q3. I think that's kind of impossible. Zhou is quite quick in that Williams, to be fair to him. Come across the line. We don't improve. We might have we improved time-wise, because Sargent's at the same time as us. But yeah, we don't improve position-wise. Alonso doesn't improve either, which is a shock. So it's going to be P12 and P13 on the grid for the race. And we're doing a 2-stop with both drivers. Medium, soft, medium for Iwasa, and soft, medium, medium for Gio, I think, into the race.
And it's always an entertaining race when Yuki Tsunoda is involved.
While 15 isn't ideal, they should be able to move forward in this race.
This should certainly be a good one, folks. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's lights out,
and away we go indeed. Gio and Iwasa, P12 and P13 are both on the medium, so I think it might be a medium soft then in terms of Gio, as we're coming to a stop in turn 1. That's not ideal. What's happened there? We stay 12th and 13th.
Lots of crashes.
Iwasa goes over the curb. That could have damaged his floor. Lucky that didn't damage his floor. It's Lewis Hamilton in his first race for Ferrari with a kick Sauber. No, crashes with the Aston Martin and feels the need to stop, mate. This isn't the M1 or the M6 in the UK or the Autobahn. You don't need to stop when there's a crash. As Gio goes up and overtakes Pourchaire, as does Iwasa. We're currently P11 and P12, and now we're going to go for Zhou, but Gio has apparently locked up in a straight, and I'm pretty sure his tyres just increased 5% and more, as Lawson's going to go for an overtake on a Behrman. He's going to lock up and go so deep. And does our team have any sponsors? That'd be good to know. Anyway, Gio and Iwasa swap places. It's annoying not being able to control your team's delivery as well, because I would have reverted back to the old one if I had the choice. Anyway, Gio and Iwasa are just swapping places, helping each other in the DRS, until Alonso comes trying to recover his race, down inside on set of soft tyres. Alonso up to P12. He's going to get Gio as well at some point. Or Iwasa's going to come round the outside. He's going to get shoved off though. And yeah, Gio is going to be overtaken by Iwasa. No, Gio's going to be overtaken by Alonso. Now he's going to be almost overtaken by Iwasa, as his Tsunoda in 17th having a spin at the exit of turn 13. That is not what you want, especially with the tyres. They degrade so quickly here. You don't want a spin or a lock-up, but it is what it is. Iwasa overtakes Gio. Gio then comes down the inside. They need to be careful because they've got Pourchaire right behind them. They need to not crash. They're switching places. Pourchaire now gets Giovinazzi. Gio's going to dive down the inside, Alonso style, on Pourchaire. That is very, very good. Gio and Pourchaire swapping places again and again. Again, he goes down the inside. Gio's going to pit soon, so it's fine. Down the inside again into turn 4, just 16 laps into the race now, 17 laps in. There goes Pourchaire around the outside. Surprised those soft tyres haven't died yet, but our mediums are. Anyway, Iwasa's now got a 5-second gap, 4-second gap to Gio. He's legging it away. Gio's back up to 13th, back down to 14th, back up to 11th, as some people started pitting, Norris being one of them, maybe Ricciardo. Iwasa is down to 10th as Leclerc goes past, shoves us off as well. Don't think there's much need for that. As Gio comes in on lap 21 for a new set of mediums, this should take him to lap 42 then, and the rest will be softs. 2.4 second pit stop, very good, very nice, very, no, I'm not going to say that, but he's behind both Danny Rick in the V-Carb and Teo Pourchaire again. You can't get away from Pourchaire as a class that's fastest lap. In comes Iwasa into the pits. Now he's been undercut 2 laps now, so I won't be surprised if he's with Gio. And a slow pit stop, 4.3. He is on the soft tyres, so he does have time to run away. He can run away if need be. And we are currently P4 in the championship, but my team is P2 and P6.
Red Bull's crew are ready for the pit stop.
As Carlos Sainz, race leader for Red Bull, looked very strong in practice, has a strong all weekend, can't get the right rear on, or his team can't get the right rear on, and that is a slow stop. Pourchaire now goes for Iwasa. Iwasa's now going to go for down the inside, round the outside, into turn 4, and that should be him clear, or it should try and be him clear, as Iwasa is being harried by Teo Pourchaire, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Down the inside now goes Pourchaire. It goes Iwasa on Pourchaire, sorry. As Gio's now down to 16th, as Logan Sargent has gone for the overtake on a V-carb. I think that's Daniel Ricciardo, and they've hit. Does that mean Gio's gone past them both? No, he is going to try and go past them both now. That's him up to 15th. And now down the inside, Fernando Alonso style up to 14th. Hopefully he'll never see them ever again, until he does, because Logan Sargent goes down the inside. He gets him back on lap 32, lap 31 then maybe. Lap 32 he does the Alonso style move again, and all stuff breaks loose here. Just looking at the tyre wear is fine. Gio's going to go down the inside on Zhou, who's just pit. Iwasa's going to come in, and Gio's going to come in on the exact same lap. They're both pitting. Oh no, sorry. Iwasa's pitting for mediums. Gio's pitting for softs. 2.6 for Iwasa, 2.3 for Gio. That's very, very good. But unfortunately, if it was Iwasa, we'd have 2 cars in the pit stop championship table. But unfortunately, it was Gio twice. So it is what it is. I lost the rest of the stream, but we finished P11 and P12 that race. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more F1 Manager. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.